Hello, my name is Julie. Welcome to my channel, and you're watching Treasures Made from Yarn. So, yeah, I think I'm wearing the same outfit because I had recorded what I got for Christmas video, which was some bunch of yarn. I did get a few other items too, but that's okay. That's what we're here for. We are here because it is my weekly work in progress video and finished objects video. And Christmas, I think I mentioned Christmas Day in my last video. I got this done. It's the granny square blanket. Yeah, I can put it down. Oh. It is finished. Like I'm showing it backwards. Yep, that's backwards. That's right. It's my popcorn. My popcorn granny square. I joined them as I went. And I think I put the last 2 rows of popcorn, which I'm not a big fan of. But anyway, I did record another video. So here is my other video showing the full scope of this blanket. Alright, there we are. We are finished. This is our popcorn granny square blanket. Finish this up on Christmas Day. Yeah, I would tell these are a hodgepodge of colors. I always like that, like the boho look. Alright, I was not a big fan of, I did a popcorn border, and it kind of curls up. I'm not too big of a fan of it, but it's okay. So, there it is. The popcorn blanket. Okay, let's see. Alright. Probably going to show these again. I've shown you guys these already, but I can't help it. He's cute. So yeah, I did a Christmas video, and I think I showed you this one. He's probably a potential Christmas gift. I made this one too. And I made my husband a football, so I went back. Let's see if I can go find that football and show that to you quick. Whew. We are back. Alright. I'm going to show you this. I made this for my husband. It's a football. Like I said, I had to frog this 3 times. I kept making mistakes, and I'm not a fan of how because you gotta make chains and then sew the chains on it. I'm not that happy with it, but my husband seems to like it. You know, we're in Nebraska, so they were Nebraska colors. So I made that done. I got that done for him. And let's see what else. Showed this guy. I made him on Christmas Day. I had some left over. I was trying out. See this? I was trying this set out. It's a lighted. It is the lighter crochet hook set. Make sure you see my last video for more info on that one. But yeah, I got him done. I think that is all my finished works. Very excited about the blanket being done. So let's see. Okay, I'm considering. I think I'm gonna frog this. It was going to be crochet, one of my crochet Chevron socks, but I think the hook size is going to be too small for what I did. Or they're supposed to use not an eye hook. That'd still be too big. I'm supposed to use like an E-hook. This is something like, this is like a B. Though B actually would work well with this size yarn. So I think I'm gonna frog this and then go into and make a pair of socks. Actually knit a pair of socks. I might go with one of my existing patterns. Or just make a straight up sock. I usually put a pattern when I was making socks, I would put a pattern in it to help make sure I can duplicate the other sock better without having to actually physically keep track and counting. No, I didn't have a row counter in the days that I was making socks, but now I have several row counters, so we'll see. Well, usually their linen stitch looks pretty good on these socks. I might do that. All right, thinking out loud. So I had that project that I plan on frogging. I still have the t-shirt. I might try to think if I might have worked a few more. I don't know if I did. I don't know if I did any few more rows. I think, yeah, I think I'm starting a new color. I think if that's what I had last week, then I probably didn't work on this. But of course, I have the day off, so maybe I'll work on this a little bit. I did, in theory, want to get this done by the end of the year, and I have a week. I have 1 week to get that done, if I want to get it done by the end of this year, but we'll see. I don't know. I think sometimes I forget. Oh, I do have another one. Where are you? Kind of started this one. I think I'm just going to make another origami, stuffy, whatever. Might be another one like this. Or I might just make another my little octopus. And I think that's what's my plan with this one. So I might get this one done. It might be if I get it done before I put this video up. I'll put that picture in right here. Well, I mean, I'm kind of happy that I don't have that many works. I don't see anything else right now other than my actual temperature projects. Thus, I am excited that these are coming to an end, another week. Though I do plan on starting another one, like this one. I mean, this wasn't too bad. It was like a few minutes, and it was done. A few minutes a day is all this one took, so I don't mind. I'm starting another one. I should probably now kind of know which yarn I'm going to use. I'm going to use this exact same yarn again. Now I just have to figure out what goes with what temperatures. That'll be a new video, but yeah. 1 week. 1 week, and this will be done. And these will be done. I don't think I ever purposely had a year-long project. Not true. The knitted temperature blanket that I did 10 years ago. And then I brought back the 10-year anniversary this year, making that into a temperature blanket. The one 10 years ago was not. Right, I didn't bring it up with me, but yeah, just a quick reminder that I got a calendar for Christmas now 11 years ago. And then I decided, that was back in 2012, I decided for 2013 to make like a little square for each day and then make a big blanket. And then the 10-year anniversary is now that I did a temperature blanket and did one blanket for each month and sewing all of them together. And this is December's. And then the elephant in the room. If you notice my yellow, it suddenly changed. I ran out of the yellow, which is my 50s. And I think I said I was not going to buy any more yarn. So yeah, this is, if you get it now, it's bald. It's the yarn. I got this off Temu. I think it's their big cake. It's about the size of a skein you see from Red Heart, but yeah, the yellow's not quite, and the texture is not quite the same. And it does split a little more than the Premier Basics yarn. It's a little bit better, but it says I was not going to buy any more yarn. Let's do that in there. I think I'm done with the 50s for the year, so. And if I didn't think I was gonna, it looked like the forecast for the rest of the month was gonna be like 30s and maybe 20s, but then it looked like 40s crept back into the forecast, and I am out of this purple. So I got purple that I got from Temu, so I'll probably be throwing that in there if it hits the 40s. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't know if I mentioned somewhere, I think I screwed up on this blanket. Oh yeah, yeah, like this is the right side. And for one of the days, I end up putting the pattern on the wrong side. So I have this, yeah, this pattern here is the right side and it's on the wrong side. So it is, I embrace all mistakes of any kind on this project. I wasn't going to frog too much if I made a mistake, and I was just going to go with it, and I went with it. But that is December's, and like I said, I'm done up to the December 24th. So I'm only a few days behind, and the 25th is like a 2-row one. I had a couple that were, oh, yeah, this one. Yeah, the one where this is one pattern with the 2 colors. That was like 16 rows, and yeah, so I'm nonetheless be so happy when this project will be done. I think if I do the 20-year anniversary for the knitted blanket, I think I'm going to go back to what I did for the first one, and let's just make squares for each day. And all I did was I didn't buy yarn for that. I just used up scraps I had, so I didn't buy any extra yarn for that. And I think if I do it again, I'm gonna go back to that and not deal with the temperature blanket. So yeah, I will be so glad when this project's done. So happy. And I only got a week left. Put that back. Make sure I didn't forget a project. I usually do. I usually do, but I think I got all the projects, so. That is it. Hope you guys had a happy and safe holiday. And okay, so I think upcoming videos is now. Gotta get ready. Figure out what yarn I'm going to send for the Mystery Yarn Challenge coming up in January. Thinking some cotton yarn. I don't know. Plus I gotta also start thinking about getting ready for Stash Down 2024. Actually more like see what I had left over for Stash Down 23. See what, actually that would probably be a decent video when I do the wrap up for Stash Down 2023. Probably show what I actually had left. But anyway, just to remind you, Stash Down 2023 and Stash Down 2024 coming up next year is hosted by Bridget at Queenscraft by Bridget. And if I did remember, the Mystery Yarn Challenges is hosted by Lori over at Armchair Chef. So I hope you get a chance to check out both their channels. And enough rambling by me. I am done. If you did like this video, please give it a like. I want to see more content like this. Please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you always for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye now. Take this back downstairs. Oh, thumbnail.